Hello world, welcome to episode 35 of my weekly rant dedicated to inspiring the change of mindsets, especially our African mindsets. In today's episode, I want to introduce what I call the 4th heritage mindset. You may ask, what is this all about? The 4th heritage mindset is my idea of a mental disposition that enables us to go beyond the mind traps we inherit from the triple heritages of tribe, religion, and colonial heritages. It is my idea of how we Africans can be independent thinking individuals without losing ourselves by being Americanized or swallowed up by the Western and Islamic worldviews that we are fed throughout our colonial education systems. In general terms, the 4th heritage mindset is what you espouse if you go beyond the limits of the triple heritages, which are: limit 1. If your worldview is limited by your tribal knowledge, you will never understand the universal knowledge that has been discovered by science. Limit 2. If your religious identity limits your acquisition of knowledge, then you will confuse your biased religious truths to be universal facts. Limit 3. If you embrace the colonial heritage as your dominant identity, for example, speaking only in a colonial language, then you will be in a state of cultural confusion that prevents you from being rooted in either the traditional culture or the foreign colonial culture. I came to this idea of the 4th heritage mindset not through academic research, but rather through analyzing my personal life, specifically by synthesizing my experiences both in Uganda and in the US, where I lived for quite some time. I was able to add together small pieces of my experiences from the village where I was born to the colonial education I got in Uganda to the cultural identity crisis I experienced while living in the US. When finally I internalized this mindset I'm calling the 4th heritage mindset, my mind's eyes were opened to appreciate the fact that the most important identity I have is that I am a unique individual. I'm not a mere passive member of some social group, be it tribe, religion, or colonial heritage. It is sad that many of us feel too powerless to transcend the limiting mind traps that we inherit from our cultures. So, by understanding the uniqueness of my individuality, which every one of us is endowed with by virtue of being human beings, I have been able to look at my society of birth and conclude that the only cultural identity that has the chance to help me navigate the complexities of the modern world is not my tribe or my religion or the colonial country that the British created, but rather it's my collective identity as an African. That's where the potential is. By identifying myself as an African with a 4th heritage mindset, it has freed me to be a modern human being who is at harmony with both the traditional and the modern. I hope you will come with me on this journey every week as I unpack what it means to have a 4th heritage mindset, and also as I share my commentary on world affairs through the prism of the 4th heritage mindset. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to support the channel by subscribing and clicking that notification bell so you are notified every time a new video comes up. Let us all make 2021 the year of change, especially the change of our mindsets.